Hello, I am Nick Geyser, the Biloxi Fire Chief. Hurricane season is from June to November of each year, and the City of Biloxi wants to help you prepare your family and property for storms and flooding. Are You Ready is the city's outreach program to help get you ready for storm season by bringing together agencies that work with storm preparation. In this program, we will educate and remind residents about the precautions they need to take before, during, and after a storm. Whether you are a new or long-time resident, this is news you can use.
I'm Lieutenant Colonel Mark Withy, a navigator with the 53rd Weather Reconnaissance Squadron at Keesler Air Force Base. Hurricane season starts June 1st, and forecasters project it to be an above average season, forecasting 14 to 21 named storms. As the only Department of Defense unit that flies weather reconnaissance missions, our role is to gather environmental data within the storms for National Hurricane Center forecasts and storm warnings. The data collected during tropical weather missions can improve forecasts by up to 30%. This improvement narrows the cone of uncertainty, providing emergency managers, local governments, and other pertinent entities the most accurate forecast data with which to make decisions and issue advisories. The ultimate impact is the preservation of life and property. Whatever the season brings, we are ready to fly into these dangerous storms to preserve life and property. We ask that you do your part to prepare for potential severe weather. Check out sites such as ready.gov/hurricanes for more information.
Hello, I'm Michael Strickland, Captain of the Marine Patrol Division with the Mississippi Department of Marine Resources. I'd like to take a few minutes to remind the residents of Mississippi of the importance of preparing your vessels for the upcoming hurricane season. Preparation is the key, so be sure to have a plan in place. First, file a float plan. An example of the information contained in the float plan can be located on our website at www.dmr.ms.gov. It is not necessary to file the float plan with our agency, but it is a great tool to distribute to family and friends. Don't wait until the last minute to start your relocation plans. Start early and allow yourself ample time to accomplish your goals. Make sure your vessel is seaworthy, operational, and is equipped with the required safety items. When transiting to your intended safe harbor location, be aware of your surroundings and the wake your vessel may cause. Many of the safe harbor locations are in shallow, narrow waterways surrounded by private property. So please be aware of your speed and the wake your vessel causes as to not damage personal property. Storm or no storm, as the vessel captain, you are responsible for your wake and the damage it may cause. Be aware of the water hazards, especially after the storm when debris will be more prevalent. When securing your vessel, please ensure that you are not anchoring or mooring your vessel in a marked navigational channel. Obstructing a navigational channel is a violation, and you could be cited and face possible fines. Also, consider your vessel's size for proper mooring to ensure that it does not come loose during the storm or its surge. If you'll be utilizing a generator on your vessel, please ensure you have adequate ventilation to prevent the accumulation of carbon monoxide gases. Carbon monoxide is a colorless and odorless gas that can lead to serious tissue damage and possible death. If you'll be storing excess fuel on your vessel, please ensure that the storage canisters are secured properly as to not be introduced into the environment. This could result in short and long-term damage to Mississippi's natural resources. It is also important to remember that the Office of Marine Patrol must suspend operations once the sustained wind speeds reach 45 miles per hour. Wind speeds must subside to less than 45 miles per hour before Marine Patrol can resume emergency responses. Lastly, know the limitations of you and your vessel. Please do not underestimate the dangers associated with a named storm. Be safe, start planning now, and thank you.
Have you been impacted by a tornado? Were you in or near a strong storm that made you concerned about tornadoes? Were you warned that a tornado could impact you? Then tell us your story using the Tornado Tales tool. The Tornado Tales citizen science tool will be used to help scientists understand how individuals receive interpret, and respond to information from NOAA relating to tornadoes, including whether tornado watches and warnings were received and how individuals responded and took action to protect themselves and their loved ones. If you are impacted by severe weather, and especially tornadoes, please help scientists at the National Severe Storms Laboratory understand how you received watches and warnings, plus what you did to keep yourself and loved ones safe. Visit the site on your screen. The site is easy to use and your information is protected. Join the growing number of people helping to improve severe weather preparedness by sharing your information today.
Hi, I'm Jeff Shepard with Mississippi Power. Safely restoring your electric service after a storm is our top priority. At Mississippi Power, we're constantly making updates to strengthen our system to reduce the length of an outage and get the lights back on safely and efficiently. We believe proactively creating and reviewing your family's plan is a critical step that you can take when the sun is shining so you know what to do when storm clouds form. After a storm, keep away from loose or dangling power lines. Any power line could be energized. You can't tell just by looking at it. Also, don't attempt to repair the electrical system or pull tree limbs off of lines. Let our trained work crews perform this potentially dangerous work. To help you stay informed if an outage does occur, we offer an outage notification system that automatically sends enrolled customers updates via text, email, or voicemail about any power outages affecting you. You'll also receive information about how long the outage is likely to last and when the outage has been restored. At Mississippi Power, every employee has a storm role, and we understand that getting your lights back on is the first step in getting back to normal. So let's hope for the best and plan for the worst as we begin the 2022 hurricane season. Stay safe.
Thank you for taking the time to watch this program. Please make sure you are prepared and monitor various weather broadcast and media outlets, and don't forget to sign up for timely text alerts from the City of Biloxi through its B Alert system. Just text BILOXI to 99411. Again, thank you, and please make sure you are prepared.